on, buddy? This is John Bate. I want to welcome you to Kubifaktorium. You guys are doing pretty good today. I'm doing good myself. Don't want to forget to remind you guys, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, so you can be here when the stuff happens, and the stuff is happening right now. Here we are. Here's stuff, and watch it happen. See? Look, in amazement. You know, I never really thought about it, but this kind of looks like a goose looking back behind its back, like, yo. I didn't realize that until just now looking at that. So there we have it. So see, there you go. For having your notifications on, you now found out about Goose Island that we've already completed. And they misspelled goose, it looks like, on there. Okay, I understand why I didn't see it first. Understood. Okay, last episode we beat Island 2, Goose Island. And now we have 2 other islands to go. It looks like Tier 1, 70%. So targets for Biome 1. So we have to hit these targets to unlock the Tier 2 stuff. So, as you can see, we don't have, like, milk and strawberry donuts, tea. We have a lot of things we don't need. Wood, we don't have wood parts. I think we need to start working on wooden parts on this next one some because, yeah, we need 76 of them. That's a lot. So, we have 2 castaways that want to join our colony here. Stranded goods, a few enemy camps, desolate rocky mountain terrain, and 2 castaways, stranded goods, only basic resources, normal terrain, many enemy camps. I'm down with the many enemy camps and it being regular-ish. So let's try this one. So when we get here, we need to unload some wood, some stone, some food, and some water immediately, and then move into whatever we're going to move into next. All right, so here we'll grab you. We have wood here. Well, actually, we have a lot of wood on the island. Let's choose Alt and click on all these woods right now, and then click on you. And we're going to bring out some stone. Or rock, my bad. And then we'll bring out the strawberries. Let's do 20 strawberries. Or however many it is now. And where's our water? We only have 20 water. So we need to get some water. We need to get moving really quickly here. Alright, so the water's coming out like that. Let's go ahead and put up a couple bonfires. Once it gets the stone out, the stone is out. Oh, there's big bonfire. I didn't realize that. Oh, that was something that wasn't there last time. And there's a new depot. I don't remember that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being a weirdo. That's never happened before in the history of happenings before. All right, so we have those going on. Let's also look at what we have assigned here. Now, someone had commented I've got them on 2 jobs, like a couple of these, and it was messing with your OCD. The reason why I did that was because in case one job is not being used, like we're not, like let's say I have a bunch of miners, but we're not our gatherers, and we're not doing any of that, that they automatically go to another job and start working there. That was the plan with these. That's why you see multiple jobs on some of these guys, a mixture between farming and blah blah blah. So that's what was going on. Yeah, just figured I'd say something about that because there we have it, and we're good to go on that. Let's speed it up a little bit. As soon as it hits the 2 bonfires, we will stop. Go back to slow. Okay, we have that. Now we'll go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Get some clay, because we're gonna be getting a lot of clay, I think. We got some more stone here. That's really nice. That's some moo cows. Hello, moo cows. How you doing? So let's go ahead and build a bonfire. I didn't choose bonfire, did I? I chose depot entry. Bonfire here, and let's continue our continuations. I'm going to stay on the very edge of the shore for now. So then we get those going, and we have plenty of water now. We're going to, once they get this done, there's a little divot in this. We're going to put the bonfire right in the middle of that divot. Yeah, get that mining on. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're so good at that, aren't you? Let's speed things up. All right, we got both bonfires up now. Let's throw a bonfire right there in the middle. So that can expand there. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to harvest all the flowers, too. Very nice. And the bonfire is getting brought over there. Very nice. Going to grab the stone. Excellent job. Excellent job with the stone. All right, so we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of these. Remove all these. Remove all these. Remove that. Let's remove these, and let's remove those, and it looks like, oh, we can get rid of any of these weeds too, so we're not blocked by any of this stuff when we're trying to build in the futurizations of stuff. Okay, so that's there. We do have a decent little starting area now to work with. We haven't seen, oh, there's some enemies there, some little spiders. Why? Just why? Because spiders. And it looks like we have another layer up here somewhere. So we have that going on, but we need to get this water situation handled before it becomes a situation. Hey, can we get that chest already? Yes, we can. Very nice. So there was a hill mountain here. It is gone. It has been removed. It is into the next world now. Let's go ahead and put one bonfire here too. Screw it. And then we can start planning out stuff. It'd probably be nice to get some houses up for these people. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 per page then. So we have 18, and there's 4 per house. So we would need 5 houses in which to accommodate them. How many boards do we have from the last scenario? Oh, we have some stone swords. Okay, let's put them out for their people in case we get into battle soon. Boards right there. We have a few. I guess we need to do some industrializations on this map before we leave it this time. Let's do that. And what else do we need for the houses? Do we need the stone too? We're right here. Base of the barn. Basic house. And yes, we need stone blocks as well. There's 12 of those. So let's get the basic house out. Now, there's something we can do with this stone, too, with this, so we can build out on the land here. It won't let me do the grass there. Why won't it let me do it there? Wait, did I click the wrong thing again? Am I clicking weird stuff? Yeah, I am. All right, so we can't add it to here because we have all this junk hanging out here, so I guess we need to start getting some storehouses up. We can grow wheat around here, too, which is nice. Let's make some plans here. So I'd like to expand this back as far as I can and build the houses away as much as we can, like up here. Let's start at the top. That might be a good idea. Foundation, grassy knoll. There we go. See, that adds a little bit more building space for us on this. And I plan to do a good amount of stuff here, so I don't feel like it was wasted. Let's put you here. And then we can put one here. So at least get started. I'm going to do just a little bit of roads. Just kind of feeling kind of quaint. Quaint is nice. Exactly, rainstorm, exactly. I'm going to move the bonfire too. So we'll put a bonfire. Can't put it there? Let's then at least put it right here then. And that's going on there. Let's speed things up a tad. There's a nice house. There's a nice house. Okay, okay. And then just bring that over for that bonfire because we're going to disassemble this one. All right, and for sure, I can't build another one behind it, right? No, I cannot. So let's go ahead and remove you. That way we have room. There we go. And then we can build our houses here. And here. And then we'll rotate some. And get this up and have a nice little road connecting them together. It's just beautifulness. Look at that. Looks like a little quaint little town. A village is popping up, bustling with life, and resources just laying everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and remove all these guys, all those guys. Is there anything else to remove? Oh, we have whooshes here. And more. Oh, we can't get those. Never mind. You know what? I knew that. I knew that. So let me do this. I'm going to get settled in. We're going to do some of the things we've done before already. Going to get a well down, get some probably some plant stuff going on, and maybe expand it a tad bit. But then when we get close to coming to the more engaging areas, we'll be right back. So you guys, hold on. Welcome back. And we're settled in a little bit better than we were before. As you can see, we have a couple of wells up with water and some strawberries. The reason why there's so many wells is we were low on water when we first came to this island. I don't want to go to the next island and then be really short on water, especially if we are gaining some more colonists here. So that is the goal there. I have been using the bonfire assignment for zone colors. You can set a zone color and then set these guys to only work in that zone. I don't want to do that yet. I think we're okay enough right now, at least for management of where we're currently at. But I have all these settlers equipped with swords, and we're going to go ahead and start attacking things, I think, to open up our borders. Because I put a large bonfire here, and as you can see, it's clamped because of bad guys. So we have over here enemy bonfire. There's 3 spiders associated with that, and then we have our warriors. Their strength is looking very mighty fine right now, and when we attack the camp, their strength is inferior. So let's attack the camp. A little bit of battles going on here. And you don't lose colonists when you fight. They just go back and retire, which I'm fine with that. That's kind of makes it a semi, I wouldn't say casual, but it's less stress on it. So bam, we just unlock that, and you can see how much lands we've got undone already. There's still another bonfire that's blocking us. I believe it's this one here. Let's go for it. Let's attack the camp. There's a lot of slimes here too, but it says their strength is inferior, so we should be okay. Yeah, they're losing big time. That's a big slime there. What are mini slime? What are you? You're just a slime. So okay, it's dead anyway. And the mini, okay, so the mini slime had 100 hit points. These little ones only have 10. So there we go. It opened up our area a little bit better, but we still have a couple campfires left. We have one over here we need to get rid of, and we have one up here we need to get rid of. And let's let our guys get healed up just a smidge. See, the strength is going up slowly as they get healed up some. And you can see old boy right there is starting to get up a little bit more by just chillaxing a little bit. So, and that'll let us get our reserves up like a little bit higher. As you can see, we have a good amount of strawberries too. We have 6 here and we have 40 here, so we'll easily have over 100 by the time both these farms are filled. And I'll probably make this into a storage spot as well. What do we have here? What is that? Seashells. All right, let's get rid of all the seashells. We're just destroying everything, right? All right, and then this way I can go ahead and expand. I'm trying to be careful not to waste too much stone, but this way we can have this expanded over to here and then add more storage for strawberries. And I don't mind having little zones with all the little roads going in between it right now. It just adds a little bit to the ambiance. And this is already set up, good to go. Let's go ahead and do some roads. At least this way we can be looking like a town, as we should. There you go, and this one, is there space there? There was. Okay, cool. And now that we have this, we can expand our water supply over more too. We'll hold off for now. So let's see, how are we looking on our guys? 538. Let's attack the camp. That has a big spider. What are you? How much? You have 250 health. The other ones have 140. At least their strength is inferior. There we go. You can see the strength going down of them. Is that big one associated with it or what? It doesn't look like it. Is he at a different camp? He must be from a different camp. So maybe one up here? Oh, there was. Oh! Let's get our strength all the way up to 500 at least. And there we go. Maybe we might as well cap it. It's been hitting there between that and 35. Let's go. Let's get this battle on. Oh, yeah, he just got to fight the big one. Oh, bam. He got wrecked. So that cleared out them. They dropped some mats, too, from the fight. Okay. There's some wooden parts, too. What is this? Lunchbox and harvested tomatoes. Tomatoes. And what do we need to give? Oh, we needed wooden parts anyway before we can complete this one. We need milk. Okay, okay. And wooden handles. Let's go ahead and finish any other ones we see here. Is that something we can destroy? A slime pool. Home for slimes big and small. There was another guy here. We're at 5, 6. Wow, we're even higher level now. Okay, let's go ahead and handle that. And that might be all of the baddies around here other than ourselves. Beer. I didn't choose attack, did I? Attack camp. There we go. They're all meeting up down here. Very nice. Very nice again. And very nice again. Okay, cool. Time for some expansions. There we go. And see, I did a large bonfire, big bonfire here. That does a very nice amount of expansion. The only problem is the cost of it. Our normal bonfires are normally just a rock and a log versus this is a wooden board and a stone block. So the costs end up being about the same except for the time put in for the mats, but it uses I guess it ends up using less mats because of the area that it claims. So I'm going to start making it where we use the big bonfires instead, and make sure that every map we go on, we have workshops and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and just tell them to clear this out, clear that out. Man has come, destroy everything. Everything. Everything is ours. It's all getting destroyed. Pillars and everything. 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 Anything else? Everything. There's going to be nothing left. Seashells, peace out. Is there anything else to peace out? There's some of these. Okay, okay. I think that's everything. Everything. Doesn't look like there's a spot for wheat over here. Okay, so we can farm some wheat up over there. Maybe we can get some other mats done too on this map to help push along in our progression. Excellent. And how are we doing on our assigned peoples? You're set up for that, so let's move you to this for right now. And this. That way we can get more stuff done. And the simulation is at max speed at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and have them build another large bonfire over here. Big bonfire. Bonfire. And we're waiting for probably more blocks and boards. So let's bring out... How many blocks I got left? I got a couple. Let's bring out that many. And the boards are getting super low too, aren't they? Yeah. Let's do that. So yeah, we're going to have to definitely do some farming here once we have the whole island claimed. So let's see who gets built first. Very nice. Game saved. That's very nice. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we've got the second bonfire getting built now. There we go. So do we have claims? We have pretty much everything but the villagers and the top of this island. I'm going to throw a bonfire like right here. This might get a larger area. If I go up some, I really don't want to waste any land, but that's going to not get all of it up there. I can build a small one there. Let's try over here then. This will at least claim a little bit more up top. Yeah, it will. Put one there, and this way we'll claim these guys. We got to get cows. We got to figure out how to get cows next, too. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Everything's fine. Everything's great. It's bringing a board over now. And we will go ahead and tell you to get rid of all these and all those and get all them and then all them and then all them. All the rest of that. Is there anything else? I don't know. Oh, there's some of these too we gotta get rid of. Okay, I think that's the rest of it. It's our bonfire getting built. And we now have more workers available for working pleasures. So you are a pretty good miner. That's good. How many well... Okay, we've got 3 people on wells. How many people on farms? We have 3 people on farms, so that's good. And then the mining is good. What is the other people good for? You are good at the wells. I'll go ahead and assign you to one just to have another well worker. And you're a good constructor. How many constructors do we have? We have 2. So, and then who's... Okay, and Arnd... My name is Arnd. Arnd, what are you doing? Oh, we got 6 new people. Okay. So we need more buildings, too. I'm going to go ahead... What is this? We need a rancher's team while them is intended them in pastures. Okay, we'll do that. Who else do we have that could be... There we go. There's another person. So we have 2 people in pastures. And what is this? Basic workplace. How many do we have? We have 2 people for basic workplaces. So I'm going to throw you on there as well. Do we have anyone else not assigned to anything? Right here. Swidger. What is this? A kiln? How many of those do we have? We have 3 people on those. Upgrade workshop. I haven't bothered with that yet. We're going to have to do the brewery soon and a bakery. And then this is a basic workplace. Again, we have 3 people assigned to you. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and assign you to tea. I think we need tea. wait, not you. Where's the other one? Oh, we had another one that wasn't assigned. You're right there. Okay, so you'd be good in a basic workplace. Let's do that and make you a constructor too. How about that? There we go. We at least got you assigned. So now we need to go ahead and make sure everything else gets cleared out here. I'm going to clean the rest of the place. And, yeah, and we'll return once we get settled in some more. All right, welcome back. And we've done a lot of work. So I've got some trees up for this, and they're at 100% growth, but they're not getting farmed yet because I think all my farmers are busy. I did reassign some people. I cleaned up everything and got the best that I can doing different things. So, and I had assigned a place as yellow, and the yellow is no longer a thing, so it's no reason to have these guys turned on for that. That way I can make sure it's managed correctly. We have like 6 farmers and 1 wheat field, 1 strawberry, and 1 place here. So I can go ahead and assign these to get chopped down. 2. But they should be automatically, the farmers should be coming over and chopping them down anyway. So anyway, I've got 2 of these guys making boards. I've got 1 guy up here right now making stone blocks. And we have wheat. Those are the proponents needed to make the wooden parts that we require to get off the this island planet. Wow, this might as well be a planet. I'm probably going to end up moving this guy down and then doing another one above it so we can have 2 people doing that. How many people do we have working workshops right now assigned? 3. One's doing well stuff. This one's set up for a bakery, a farmer. Then we have this guy. So let's put you on those as well so we can have 4. We'll end up needing 5 at the minimum to accomplish the goals in the manner in which I prefer to do so. But I've got a storage here set up for clay whenever people decide to finally move clay over. And we have the wood down here. I removed the stone one and the wood one. You can see the piles are still here. And it's interesting to see how the mechanics are working here with stuff. At least we have stuff coming together. I did unload a bunch of stone from the boat, which isn't getting moved over yet. For whatever reason, is this a priority? Can I set priorities on this? No. Okay. And what is up with them? They should be still moving stuff regardless. Either way, let's see what it takes to do a pasture. Pasture community assigned on fertile soil to collect and house neutral animals. So, I kind of want to do our workshop for the parts over here too. So let's try this out. I'm going to come up here. Let's go ahead and handle this business here. Get that taken down. Okay, there's that. So now I'm going to rebuild, but have the basic workplace here and here. This can go here and here. These can go out in there and there. Let's change you to stone block, not blank, block. And stone block, there we go. So now they're good to go under construction. Now we can do the pasture above it. We'll try it like this first and see how it goes. And we want to get cows. And output stocks. Okay, so we need to make an output area. Let's put them like up here, I guess. And it's set up for milk. Okay, so, and cool, people are starting to move this clay over too. So, and we have no one assigned, no ranchers available. Okay, so we need to find the ranch work and assign some people to that. You're set to a brewery, so let's set you there, and you're just a constructor and whatnot. Let's do you as well. And see how this works out. Okay, so now we have people assigned to get these cows and stuff. And we have 2 people doing stuff. Oh, look. Oh, you see that? It was... Oh, cool. Cow. His name is Steak. Let's call him Bobby. It's the first cow that I noticed. Bovine Batty. Okay. Okay, and they have production happening from them. Okay, that's pretty cool. And yeah, they're picking up the clay now. They're moving the stone over. Very nice. So everything's getting organized. I unloaded stone because we were pretty low here, and we need a lot of stone blocks for the next progression, for the next island, and also to make our parts. That's nifty. There's the milk. We got milk. And are you going to drink? Okay, good thing you didn't drink it. I was going to be like, man, I was going to drink it. At least we'll have some more milk. Excellent. And everything's getting cleared up. We got things getting tamed. How many cows can we hold in here? Oh, capacity is... Wow. Okay, so we definitely need more room up here. I was afraid that the cows would actually need wheat or something like that. So let's do this. And let's make you cows. And then take this over here. And see, capacity is 7. So we'll even need even more pastures to handle all the cowage that we've got. I think what I want to do is redo this area. Oops, I meant to do this. And then this is now capacity. Okay, so then these cows are not... lose their tamage? Looks like it. Okay, so when you do pastures and they change, that's what happens. I'm going to move this up to here. And this here. There we go, that gets 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them or something like that, which is fine. We can expand some more. I don't want to close this off too much because I want to maybe do another wheat farm. We are getting pretty full on wheat over here. We got that cleaned up. Let me go add one more foundation right here. Very nice. That looks semi-clean. Our wood boards are pretty much full for the moment. I should probably expand this down then. Screw it, we'll do like this. I want to have a good amount when we leave because we got pretty low on them, and since we're using them for the big bonfires, I want to be set up. We also need to expand our strawberry area. The next land I know is mountainous, so we should get a bit more stone. So I don't feel too bad about doing this right now. And then we're going to expand our strawberry pastures up here. And then also add some roads. And that will erode. And it's not the best maximum usage of our land. It's just trying to get things going, and it looks like it's working. And it looks like they are farming the wood automatically, too. They were doing that a minute ago. And the stone's coming along. So the next thing to do would be to get the actual boards, the wooden parts together. So we have a mixture of goods in several spots. Now, there is a way to get production happening here. What is it? It's under logistics. We can do the Zeppelin stuff. How many parts do we have? We only have a few. And we have a horse station, too. It's not that big. Or we could do this into this, maybe. Let's go ahead and do maybe 2 building places. So we can put one like here and here. And then we can build the other horse station. Maybe right here, or let's put it here. And then get this out of the way. And then move a road behind here. And have this kind of follow the edge a little bit. To the horse area. This can take it to here. This will accept boards. And then take this and load you up and have you accept boards as well. So we can get boards to here. And then we will do this. Have this unload into that and be boards. There we go. And wait, that's not boards yet. So this can be boards. And then we will take you and load you here, and then we'll also, if we're not getting the stuff we need, we can do it like that. That's a lot of stuff. And then now we need to choose wooden parts. And wooden parts. And then add a load-off area here. I think I just want to do it like this. and take wooden parts. And are we missing? Construction's in progress. Construction's in progress. Okay. So let's see how this works out. There we go. We're bringing boards over. Oh, then we have to add carriage schedule. Is it right click on that? And then back. And then you do the same thing. Oops. No, don't do that one. I thought I clicked you. There we go. Okay, cool. And then this guy here, horse carriage here to here. And then that should bring boards over to that. And then workshop is idle. We'll put you at a high priority. And let's check and see. We have 6 places up. So how many? We have 4 guys, though. So we could probably put you on it. You're working the well. You're a farmer. This guy's just chilling. So let's do you. So then we have 6 guys working at all the basic workshops. And then we just got to let it run and fill up. And we've got milk. As you can tell, we've hit our thing. I'm going to expand this out some more for more cattle. And we can do 2 more. We still need enough for 4 more. So let's do this here. I'm going to have them get rid of the torch. And this is... How much space do we have now? 16 and 16 is used. Okay, when I go up another one, will that help out? Still no help. Maybe up here? God dang it. 17. There we go. So we can do another one for 3 more, and we will have all the pastures maxed out here. So let's do this. Let's put 1 across here, and hopefully this will be enough room for the... That's 4. Okay, that's enough. There we go. And that will get the rest of the cows over here, and then I can just expand this. I guess we'll pass on too much more wheat and do the next one more so the wheat, because I want to make sure we have a crap load of milk. Because it's good for you. It's good for you. There we go. Okay. Well, I guess we need to let this run and try and hit our 55 target. Probably go for a little higher than that past the point and get some more mats across the board. But we shall return shortly. Welcome back. And we've been sitting here for a minute, but we've gotten some things done. I pulled up the workshops here once they were done with the stone, moved it down out of the way so I could expand the forest areas. When we do the groves, there's highlighted areas that show where the trees will be planted, so that's why you don't see any thing added here. Also, sometimes they don't like to go after stuff, so I tell it to go so we can get more things. There's never enough things, but I redid that. We filled out the wood boards in 2 locations. I had pulled out the horse lovely area and put this down. I do have horses transferring milk from up top here that I expanded in and moved down to here, but it seems like all the carriages don't always carry the milk, so I'm not sure how that goes. And then we expanded and picked up the 2 pigs hanging out, but they really don't do anything. I think the pigs help transport stuff, but they haven't been doing that, so I don't know what else it's gonna do. So I don't know. I mean, these guys produce lovely, milk and stuff like that. That's great. But I don't know. And I'm getting little hitches here and there in the game. I know if I save and restart the entire game, it'll clear it. I guess it's a memory cache thing going on, or memory leak, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we have everything. We have, how many did we get at this eventually? 75. We have 209 boards here, and we have 48 here, so that's over 250. Logs, we have 162, so we're about 234. Stone brick 65. I put a little bit of rocks there. Milk, we're sitting on 32 here, and we have, was that 12 there? So that is 44 along with that. So we're over 200 milk, 210 milk. Is nice. And then we have plenty of water, which I had expanded to, and our strawberries are just insane. 172, 55, and 52. So we're closing on 300 strawberries to bring with us after this run. So I feel like the goals have been achieved and what we need to do. We have plenty of water strawberries to start out, plenty of cut stone and boards to do other work, and we can tell we're full here. So I'm happy with it, and I guess I hit the victory already. So let's leave the island, and well, that's the end of the episode. So thank you guys for checking it out. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking. But as always, thank you so very much, and you all have a good night.